Smart buy or regret waiting? The ALORAIR 270 PPD LGR Dehumidifier Review ***. If you've ever bought a cheap dehumidifier only to find it struggling in a damp basement or garage, you know the sinking feeling of buyer's remorse. You spend half your time emptying buckets, the other half wondering if the unit is even working. That's why I wanted to test the ALORAIR 270 PPD LGR commercial dehumidifier with pump and Wi-Fi app control, because when you're dealing with serious moisture issues, you don't want a gadget that gives up halfway. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This isn't some underpowered consumer model. At 270 pints per day, it's built for large spaces, basements, crawl spaces, restoration sites, even workshops where humidity can wreck tools and materials. The headline specs sound impressive, but what matters is how it performs in real life. Can it actually keep up with a wet environment without constant babysitting? And more importantly, does the Wi-Fi control and pump feature make your life easier, or is it just another gimmick? Let's start with the pump. Instead of hauling buckets of water upstairs or across a garage, the built-in condensate pump pushes water out through a hose up to 15 feet vertically or 50 feet horizontally. That's a game changer if you've ever had to empty a dehumidifier in a tight corner or a finished basement where drainage is a pain. You set it up once and forget it. No more daily trips to dump water. That alone justifies the price for anyone who's dealt with the hassle of manual drainage. Then there's the Wi-Fi app control. You can monitor humidity levels, adjust settings, and even turn the unit on or off from your phone. That's useful if you're managing a restoration job, monitoring a vacation home, or just want to check conditions before heading into a damp space. It's not just a novelty, it's practical for people who need remote oversight. Just make sure to check the manufacture date on the unit to download the right app. A small detail, but one that could trip you up if you don't. But here's the thing, this isn't a quiet bedroom companion. It's a commercial-grade machine. It's loud. Like, I need earplugs if it's in my living space loud. If you're trying to run it in a finished basement where you spend time, it's going to dominate the room. That's not a flaw, it's just reality. This is a tool for spaces where noise isn't a deal-breaker: basements, garages, crawl spaces, or construction sites. If you need something whisper quiet for a bedroom, this isn't it. Another trade-off: size and weight. At 45 pounds, it's not something you'll be moving around daily. The wheels help, but it's still a beast. If you're dealing with a small room, a portable consumer model might be more practical. But if you're tackling a 2,000 square foot basement with chronic humidity, this thing will pull moisture out consistently without breaking a sweat. The automatic defrost feature is worth mentioning too. In colder spaces, dehumidifiers can ice up and shut down. This one monitors temperature and adjusts to prevent that, which means it keeps working even when it's chilly. That's a big deal if you're trying to dry out a space that doesn't stay warm. Now, who should buy this? If you're a homeowner dealing with a chronically damp basement, a contractor restoring water damage, or a workshop owner protecting tools from rust, this is a solid investment. It's built to handle heavy moisture loads day in and day out. The 6-year warranty doesn't hurt either, it shows the manufacturer stands behind it. Who should skip it? If you're looking for a quiet, compact dehumidifier for a small bedroom or living room, this is overkill. You'd be better off with a consumer model. Also, if you don't need the pump or Wi-Fi control, you might find a simpler unit that meets your needs at a lower price. The real value here isn't just in the specs, it's in the convenience. No more emptying buckets. No more guessing if the unit is working. Remote monitoring and automatic drainage mean you spend less time managing the dehumidifier and more time focusing on what matters. It's not perfect, but for the right use case, it's exactly what you need. If you're still on the fence, check out the details on Amazon. Link is in the description.